Let me just catch my breath. You want the long or the short of it? Ow, 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 ow! My ankles and knees hate it when the overflow does that.
Let's hear the long of it. Might as well get all the information we can get. You need an ibuprofen?
Yeah, let's get the full debrief. I want all decision making to be as informed as it can be. And you know I've got healing if you need it too. And something like that wouldn't even make me break a sweat before you start giving me crap about magic drain.
Yeah, give me the healing. Okay, so it's like this. So we don't have a ton of time, and I get the feeling getting started is going to be determined by the overflow, not us. So I don't dare go over early, and I'm even hesitant to open a portal to give them warning. The the overflow is in a mood today. I think I'd have gotten a flat no if it didn't like glitter ears over here.
I think it would have told you no altogether if it was going to play dirty. We've got 2 months minus a week to get started is my guess. It probably expects you to tell it when you're going to get started.
You have infinitely more faith than I do, dear. Well, trust to hope, I guess.
You said the overflow's a bit like Baba Yaga, right? Baba Yaga never asked for impossible tasks, just Herculean ones. Remember, a trickster is bound by their own rules, too, because it's a game to them. And the overflow knows things, right? I eat carrots, and I know things. The overflow eats realities, and it knows much bigger things.
Okay, you've got a point there.
I'm encouraged by what you heard, actually. I think it means we're on the right track. But we have to send someone over to at least mention that we need them to train, or it'll take a lot longer than a week to move people over. It has to know that. And like Buddha said, it didn't tell you no outright.
You're right. It didn't.
It's a bit of a riddle, really. We'll have just enough time if we get things rolling in the next day or two, because everybody in Leet Speak who's going to come over is going to have to drop everything to train, stat. And even if everyone's prepared to move right this second, that's going to take a couple of days to a week. I object to the idea that we're playing God, though. Saving lots of people, that's what magic and the temporal power of queens is for. Sounds to me like it said, give it a try, but I'm not going to make it easy. Okay, I can accept that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to operate on the assumption that we're interpreting this correctly, but take precautions in case we're not. So, Tempest, your family comes through in the first batch, assuming we can convince them to do that. I'm betting Grace is the type who'll argue against it, though. Second, you aren't going across at all.
But
We're going to open up a portal and we're going to send someone else through with Buddha to meet the necessary people and start the training process.
wait, but
My first choice, Sergeant Thumper of the March Hares. He's on the injured list right now anyway, and he's got drill sergeant experience. He's quite prepared to throw himself in front of potentially suicidal tasks because that's what the March Hares exist for.
Yeah. I hope he's not still mad about the war.
My second choice, DM Stretch, because he'd understand what's at stake and why it has to be done. It's a bit of a risk sending a literamancer, though, just in case that triggers the starting point.
yeah, I can see that. You're depriving me of my husband for 2 months, you realize.
You know,
Remind me how long it took you to come back to the Leet Speak reality the first time you came here again, dear?
Retracted.
Senna's going to figure out things on this end, as will I. We'll arrange pre-designated drop points and times to open up a new portal to exchange the sit rep with whomever we send. Information only. No one comes back through until we're ready to start. But you yourself will not set foot in that reality until we're ready to start the migration. And Tempest, you need to accept that this is a challenge we might lose. We might not be able to save everyone. We might not be even able to save a fraction of them. But we will do what we always do. We will do our best. Every life we save here is a victory. So there is no defeat. Got it? I will not have you beating yourself up if something goes wrong. A slight chance is better than no chance.
If I know Grace, she'll come through first, probably with a pot of chili for whoever's helping the refugees. Then she'll tuck them all in at night or something. No, the ones who'll stay to the last are Skyla and Blaine. They're foster siblings, I guess you could say. Skyla went military. She'll probably help with the training. Blaine is, well, more like you, Senna. Logistics is his shtick. He'll coordinate all the setup. Neither will leave until the job is done. I'll bet that's why the overflow wouldn't say anything. I bet they're the price that I'll have to pay.
You want me to talk to them, hun?
I doubt they'll listen, but you're welcome to try.
Then I'll try.
Thanks, love.
I hope you're wrong, but who knows? A devil's bargain like that would be in character for Baba Yaga. But I'm grateful to the Overflow for giving us the chance, even so. I can't fault them, for fulfilling their purpose. There's clearly a need for them that I do not understand, just as there's a need for death that I don't understand. So this is, in fact, a gift. I'll accept it with my gratitude. Tell them I say thank you the next time you speak with them.
I gotta...
But I can't wait to meet your mom or your other siblings. Buddha, you make it clear to them that they are Tempest family, and as such they are my family, and they are welcome here forever and ever. This is their home. It's the least I can do for them after what they've done for Tempest. I'll write this all in a letter, but they don't know me. You do. So you let them know I mean it.
Will do.
Now, enough of that. We all have jobs to do. As Honor Harrington said, let's be about it.
I'll go talk to the Ausla. I've got kind of an in with them. And I'll go look for my coronet.
It's under my bed.